Home, finally. Oh my goodness, do you do this? Legit, this feels so good. Ah, I can't even tell you how good this feels right now, but maybe you know. Let me know if you know how good this feels. My next favorite thing to do when I get home is this. 1, 2. Different view every day, never the same. Hey, what is up, ladies and gents? I've got a short and sweet message for you today. I've just actually got home from a full day consulting and I've been out of the house for like 12 hours or something crazy, but fortunately we've got this amazing weather here in London, but that's not my message today. My message is that you have got time. And the reason why I say this is that maybe there's a giveaway in the title and description that up until the age of 36, by the way, if you're wondering how old I am or how young I am 38 years young. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I was joking today when I was consulting for the group, and I basically said until I was 36, I look back and I was a kid. Literally the way that I lived my life, and sure enough, I had some talent, I had skills, I had a lot of responsibility even in my early 20s, but when I look back at my life at 36, I was still a kid. And when I look back at when I was 30 or even 34, I'm like, my goodness, like that's so young. There is so much time. I know that there is a huge amount of pressure in today's world, and probably the reason why I want to do this video is because maybe you're feeling that pressure of that you might be at the very beginning of your journey. Maybe you're 21, maybe you're 61, I don't know. But it never helps when we put this immense pressure, and I know that there is so much pressure. I've felt that pressure, but I have had so many conversations recently. I'm meeting with like 22-year-olds in these companies, and they're like, oh, I've got to make it by the time I'm 24. I've got to, whatever making it is, right? Whatever that goal is, whether they want to become a millionaire, whether they want to have their own company, or I don't know what actually making it means. I just want you to know that you've got so much time. And the more that we can actually learn to be present, the more that we can continue to work on ourselves, the more that we can develop ourselves. And yeah, sure, this channel is mostly about sales, but I think a little bit of life as well. And I can't even tell you how liberating, how freeing it is to know that at 38 years old, I feel like I'm just beginning. And I don't want you to ever feel like you're too old. I don't ever want to feel like that you've got to make it by the time you're 23 years old. It is not about that. Everybody on this planet is in their own time zone. London is 5 hours ahead of New York. New York is another 5 or 6 hours ahead of San Francisco. Everything happens in its perfect time. And you can become a CEO at 25 years old, but you might be dead by the time you're 50. You might not become a CEO until you're 50, but you may retire at 90. There is no right or wrong. You've just got to do everything in your perfect time because you are exactly where you need to be. That's my message for today. Let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow.